Prologue. Brightwood.
Inside! Into the hiding place now!
But...
No buts! I'll follow it!
Mom!
Meet here.
King Rin's army will come to save us.
They will. They must. We just have to... wait.
More meat.
My mother! She's badly hurt! You have to...
Oh. Are you a good troll?
What saying? I kill, troll not obey. Come to!
Just run! To the horses!
Got away. Many more. Feast with father tonight. Bring meat home.
Chapter 1. Stormwind Keep. The City of Stormwind. Palace of King Rin.
This affront, Your Majesty, cannot be tolerated. The child survivors led our forces back to the village. Human bones were found everywhere.
It's time to send the trolls a message. To finish the job Your Majesty started years ago, when you drove them south into Stranglethorn Vale.
Your Majesty, no. Keeping the trolls contained has kept Stormwind at peace for all these years.
You both make good points. Let's hear from Prince Lane. Which course of action would you choose, my son?
The obvious one, Father. Sire, we live in a time of peace and plenty. But maintaining that requires decisive action. We should gather all our forces, invade the troll territories, and smash this threat with all-out war, right now.
I wouldn't have gone that far.
The Prince loves his big statements.
And what about the cost of this war?
The public purse is bulging.
I don't mean the money. We'll increase the guards on the border. Stop this from happening again. Fenced in, the trolls will go back to infighting.
But sire...
I have spoken, lad. You're far too eager to get your people killed. You do realize you'll be king one day. We won't go to war over one tribe of raiders. There will be no attacks on the trolls without my permission.
Fancy a pint, my prince?
You better decide, Captain Lothar. It seems I'm incapable of making the right decision. Why is this not obvious? To not go to war with the trolls is just appeasement.
That's a big word for this time of night, Lane. I would very much like Stormwind to remain at peace, especially with, you know, a baby on the way.
I don't want war. I just don't like the way the king... the way he... Anduin, how can I make the big decisions when I've never been near a battle? When it's never been a matter of life and death?
A baby that'll mean so much responsibility, they won't be able to go out and have fun. Just saying.
I just want to deal with some sort of danger. Some sort of threat.
Is that the prince's voice I hear? I thought this was a respectable establishment.
It's the Guardian.
We get all the important people, and yet our prices are so reasonable.
Medivh!
What are you doing back in Stormwind?
Well, I finished my training. I was about to move into the Guardian Tower at Kazan. Let's just say I heard about the troll attack and thought it very important to check on the health of my friends. Prince Lane and Captain Anduin Lothar.
2 more pints of Thunder Ale and some honey mint tea for the Guardian.
You've changed so much. You look like the weight of the world is on your shoulders. If the Guardian is concerned about the trolls, and it's your job to protect the realm from evil, then surely the king should...
It doesn't feel so important now that I'm back here. The The country folk are terrified, but Brightwind feels strong still.
So, what's bothering you, man?
What's bothering me? Anduin, you have no idea what my training's been like. The things I've seen, the things I've learned.
Ooh, is it all dark and sinister?
Don't. Just don't, all right?
How long are you going to be around?
I was thinking of returning immediately.
Because I was wondering if you had time for a little hunting trip.
Stranglethorn. 3 days later.
This is what I'm doing with my last leave before parenthood? Are you sure there isn't an inn? Ye Old Jungle Inn? Jungle Vine Wine, our specialty?
It's just a quick scout mission to the center of troll raiding activity. See what the trolls are up to. Why here? Maybe it's something big enough to convince Dad that I'm right. And come on, we've got the Guardian with us. Who's going to mess with him?
All boasting aside, that is correct.
I've been wondering something. The Guardian is sworn to celibacy, right? How's that working out?
I've accepted that I have to make sacrifices. How's monogamy going for you?
Brilliantly. Excellently. Couldn't be better.
You know, this reminds me of when...
I can see that. I make 6 of them. 5.
Give me a moment. A moment more. Why, sir, yes, that is a fireball. 4.
That was quite a professional ambush, don't you think? Anyone?
Bit busy.
I got one. 3.
Nearly, and nearly, and nearly.
Medivh!
Ah, the troll with the axe got here. Finally.
So now how about some help?
My father's beard!
Your father's beard? Those were your last words?
Just as well nobody would have reported them. Thanks for that, Med.
For what? I did terribly. I'm far more dangerous when I've had time to prepare.
I've been trained in combat by the finest warriors, but...
Nothing prepares you for the real thing, eh?
Right. Look at these beauties. Soldiers from a civilization we haven't even tried to understand.
Which you want to go to war with. Or do you still? Hey, did it just move?
No, it didn't. Stop joking with me. And yes, I still think we have to...
Wait. I can sense... What? What is...
Are you all right?
It's dark magic.
We know the trolls have dark magic.
This is... different. This isn't... Never mind. Follow. Quickly. It's in there.
It would be, wouldn't it?
There! A troll warlord with something very wrong with him.
A badly guarded troll warlord. Same tribal markings. We've found the leader of the tribe that attacked the village. His warriors must be off raiding.
So he's the reason for the raids around here. It's the old story. A strong-willed leader unites them for a while. Take him down, the tribe falls apart. Come on, we'll never get another opportunity like this. I'm ordering us to do this.
Didn't quite hear that order yet, sire. Medivh, what say you?
All right.
It's time! Time for power! They knew one day I'd tap lives. My people fear power. Fear to use it. Soon they see. Rule others by it.
How did he do that?
It's like nothing I've ever seen.
Tiny people. Magic, tiny man. Arcane magic. but I have fell magic!
I can understand you, you know. What did you call it? I have some knowledge of...
Die, weak one!
Ah!
Keep trying. Nothing so small hurt me now. Your weak magic, no good against me. Eat you alive!
I think not. So you're invulnerable to my magic. But maybe not too. What it can do!
Is that thing dead?
It better be. I just threw a building at it. That magic!
So, we did it.
Mission accomplished. Medivh, what's wrong? It's not like all the trolls are going to be that powerful now, right?
No, I only ever saw power like that once before.
Well, in that case, listen, lads. I don't quite know how to say this, but in the heat of the moment, we just disobeyed royal orders. When we get back, can we not tell anyone about this?
Father? Father!